Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, got it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caitlin. Happy birthday to you.
Caitlin Clark celebrated her 23rd birthday in a way that no one expected. Instead of getting gifts, she decided to surprise her fans with something amazing.
As we all know, we are officially in scary hours when it comes to the Indiana Fever, scary hours when it comes to Caitlin Clark and the growth that we are going to be seeing throughout this offseason heading into next year. I don't think the league is ready. I don't think the league is ready.
Imagine this. 22,000 books donated to schools, an incredible practice video with no edits, and a wave of tributes pouring in from all over the globe. But wait, there's a twist that's got everyone talking. Want to know how Caitlin Clark turned her birthday into an unforgettable event that rocked the basketball world? Stay tuned to find out what that shocking twist is. Let's dive in.
Don't think the league is ready for what Caitlin Clark has in store for this upcoming 2025 season, and hopefully the Indiana Fever make the right moves in Kelly We Trust, the right moves in free agency, surrounding her, surrounding Kelsey, surrounding Aaliyah, with a team that's going to go out and compete for not one, but multiple championships in the years to come.
Imagine it's your birthday, and everyone's ready to give you gifts, but not Caitlin Clark. On her 23rd birthday, she flipped the script and surprised us all with something that left everyone in awe.
A former Iowa women's basketball player and WNBA star Caitlin Clark is celebrating her 23rd birthday today. But instead of receiving gifts, she's giving back gifts to kids everywhere. The Caitlin Clark Foundation announcing that they've teamed up with Scholastic's National Literacy Program to donate 22,000 brand new children's books to kids in under-resourced schools.
Let's talk about Caitlin Clark's foundation teaming up with Scholastic for an incredible book donation. And we're not talking about just a handful of books. This is 22,000 books donated to schools in need across Iowa and Indiana. But here's the interesting part. Why books? Well, Clark has a deep personal connection to reading. She explained how reading and education have always been huge in her life. She remembers being a young girl, eyes wide with excitement, flipping through the Scholastic flyers. That feeling of empowerment and the drive to read more stuck with her, shaping who she is today.
Clark says that reading has always been an important part of her life and wants to help other kids have the same experience. The books will be given to elementary schools along with middle schools, children in hospitals, and nonprofits all across the country.
But this isn't just about looking back on the past. Caitlin Clark is focused on something bigger. There's a serious problem in America. Kids aren't reading as much as they used to. Back in the day, 37% of kids were regular readers. Fast forward to 2022, and that number has dropped to just 28%. Clark isn't sitting idly by. She's determined to change that trend.
Books will be given out nationwide with a big focus on Clark's home state of Iowa and here in Indiana as well, which of course is her current home.
But don't think for a second that Caitlin Clark is doing this on her own. She's got strong support from Judy Newman, Scholastic's Chief Impact Officer. Newman is clear about the need for change, saying we have to make bold moves to improve child literacy rates in America. With Clark on board, they're ready to shake things up. The bigger picture here isn't just about donating books. It's about changing lives, opening doors, and giving kids the tools they need to dream big. It's about creating a lasting impact that will ripple through the years.
Caitlin Clark on her birthday, we take no days off over here, folks. We take no days off over here. Caitlin Clark in the gym, of course, getting in some work on her birthday. The job is not done. The job is not done. We are locked in. We have tunnel vision. We are focused.
Just when you thought Caitlin Clark's generosity couldn't get any better, she surprised us with something even more incredible. The Indiana Fever released exclusive footage of a special birthday workout that will leave you speechless. Picture this. Caitlin Clark, on her birthday, steps on a court, not to celebrate but to work. The Fever's cameras are rolling, capturing every second of what turns into an absolutely jaw-dropping display of skill. Get ready to have your mind blown. But this isn't just about one amazing practice session. It's a clear statement of intent. Keith Porter, the Fever's new player development coach, shared his vision for Caitlin Clark, and it's big. If you think Caitlin Clark's already at the top of her game, think again. In her rookie season, she led the WNBA with 122 three-pointers, setting a new rookie record. She averaged 19.2 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 8.4 assists per game. Now, imagine what she could accomplish with a full off-season of focused training. She's clearly just getting started, but here's a jaw-dropping twist. Caitlin Clark's impact isn't just national, it's global. Picture this. A birthday tribute video that's not only crossing state lines, but also oceans and continents. That's right. Clark's influence has gone worldwide, and the scale of it is absolutely mind-blowing. Picture this. Fans in Chile halfway across the world, taking time out of their day to wish Caitlin Clark a happy birthday. Happy birthday. You deserve everything, they say. Now, that's what you call global reach. But hold on. We're just getting started.
My goals for Caitlin, I just want her to just destroy everything, right? Like I want to give her like the extra tools to where now the way the teams used to play her, you can't do that anymore. You can't force her to take these shots. So now what do? You just got to take that. You just got to take these points and just get on the other end, right? So that's my goal. I want her to just feel super comfortable in every scenario, every coverage, whatever it is, and just destroy teams, right? You know, the goal is ultimately a championship.
Do you see MVP Caitlin on the rise?
Absolutely.
But wait, there's more. The tributes kept pouring in from every corner of the globe: Australia, Europe, South America, and of course, all over the United States. It's like a worldwide game of Where's Waldo? Except everyone's searching for Caitlin Clark. And guess what? Fans are everywhere. Here's where it gets really interesting. These aren't just casual fans sending birthday messages. We're talking about people from all different cultures, speaking different languages, all united by their admiration for one basketball phenom. It's as if Caitlin Clark has become a universal symbol of determination and excellence.
Hi Caitlin, I'm Charlie from Montreal, Canada. I love watching you play. Team Caitlin!
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark.
Happy birthday, Caitlin Clark. You're the best basketball player.
Caitlin Clark has inspired me to be a better version of myself in women's sports.
Let's think about it. In a world where we're often divided, Caitlin Clark is bringing people together through her amazing skills and inspiring journey. She's not just changing the game on the court, she's changing lives around the world. But with all this love and admiration, you might be wondering, why did the day suddenly take a controversial turn? We'll dive into that a bit later.
Hi, Cici and Claudia. I'm from Chile, a country at the south of America. And yeah, you are such an amazing person. So happy birthday. You deserve everything.
Think Caitlin Clark's impact is just on the court? Think again. As she turned 23, her inbox was flooded with messages from a star-studded list of well-wishers. But it's not just the names that stand out. It's the heartfelt messages that truly show how far Clark's influence has spread.
Hi, Caitlin Clark. We're so proud of you for lifting up the sport and women in sports in general. It's so good to be seen, and you have made that possible. We just wish when we get to have our baby girl, she'll have you as her inspiration as well. Happy birthday from the Philippines.
Let's start with the two people who know Caitlin Clark best. Her BFF, Kate Martin, and her boyfriend, Connor McCaffrey. Kate, Clark's former Iowa teammate and ride-or-die friend, shared a heartfelt Instagram post with a simple message. Happy birthday, love you. It might seem short, but the teary-eyed emoji Caitlin reposted tells you everything you need to know about their strong bond. Then there's Connor's message, which had everyone reaching for tissues. On Instagram, he wrote, Happy 23rd CC. Finally, we're celebrating together this year. You have an incredible ability to inspire and lift up those around you, and I am lucky to learn from you every day. Thank you for always being you. I love you now. Let's talk about Caitlin's new Fever family. Aaliyah Boston sent a vibrant birthday wish, writing, Happy birthday, sister. Have the best day and year ever. You deserve it. Lexi Hall shared a collage of photos with Caitlin, showing just how close they've become in Indiana. And from the Hawkeye crew, Gabby Marshall and Jada Gammy joined the celebration with their own tributes. Happy 23rd CC, love you, Marshall wrote, while Gammy raised a toast with, Cheers to 23, I love you, kid. It's like one big virtual group hug, but wait, there's more. Remember those fierce battles on the court last season? Even rivals couldn't help but show Caitlin love. LSU standout FLJ Johnson shared a birthday post that Caitlin called an elite pick. Talk about game recognizing game. And the birthday wishes didn't stop at the basketball court. Tennis legend Billie Jean King herself took to social media, sharing a picture with Caitlin and a warm message. It wasn't just King. NFL star Rassie Rice and IndyCar driver Colton Herta also joined in. Caitlin isn't just changing the game. She's transcending it. Perhaps the most touching tribute came from NBA star Tyrese Halliburton. During a press conference, he couldn't help but gush about Caitlin's impact. Clip 16. Coming from a fellow Indiana hoop star, that's high praise indeed. Now, here's where things take a controversial turn. As the basketball world was celebrating Caitlin Clark's birthday, there was one glaring absence that left fans puzzled. While tributes flooded in from all corners of the sports world, the WNBA social media accounts stayed eerily silent. No birthday post, no highlight reel, not even a simple tweet. That kind of silence speaks volumes. Clip 17. You might be thinking, what's the big deal? It's just a birthday, right? But here's where it gets interesting. The WNBA has a history of celebrating its stars' birthdays with special posts. Angel Reese and Aya Wilson both received birthday shout-outs from the league's official accounts. So why the cold shoulder for Caitlin Clark? Fans weren't about to let it slide. Social media lit up as supporters of Clark called out what they saw as a double standard. One fan didn't hold back, tweeting, It's after 4 p.m. Central Time, and still no happy birthday for Caitlin Clark? Anyone who says there isn't an agenda in the league is either willfully blind or worse. Ouch. That's some serious heat the WNBA wasn't expecting on Clark's big day, but the criticism didn't end there. Another fan took a more visual approach, sharing screenshots of the WNBA's birthday post for Aya Wilson and Angel Reese with the caption, "Just going to leave these right here. Talk about a picture being worth 1,000 words." Clip 18. This controversy isn't just about a missed birthday post. It's tapping into deeper issues within women's sports. Are all players getting the same recognition? Is there bias at play? These are the questions now swirling around the league. The WNBA's silence on Caitlin Clark's birthday is sparking conversations about representation and recognition in women's sports. It's not just about who gets a birthday shout-out. It's about who gets celebrated, who gets promoted, and ultimately who becomes the face of the league. And the fans have clearly spoken. Despite the WNBA's silence, it's clear they're ready for change. Clip 19. It's clear. Caitlin Clark isn't just changing the game on the court. She's rewriting the playbook for what it means to be a sports icon. But here's where it gets even more exciting. With new head coach Stephanie White at the helm of the Indiana Fever, expectations for Clark are sky high. Picture this. Fresh off her Rookie of the Year success, Clark steps onto the court for the 2025 season, and the buzz around her is electric. Keith Porter, the Fever's new player development coach, isn't holding back. He wants Clark to dominate and be comfortable in any situation on the court. Now, get ready for this. Analysts are predicting Clark could average a jaw-dropping 22 points and 12 assists per game. That's not just good. That's MVP territory. Caitlin's journey is far from over, and the basketball world is on edge, waiting to see what she does next. Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. Caitlin Clark is just getting started. Are you excited? Let us know in the comments, like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss out. Click the video on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one.